So, a Vauxhall Vectra. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this. 750 LE. Right, hello and welcome to a new episode. A new episode in the middle of nowhere, looking at cars and buses and bushes. What even is that? It's been there a very long time. Very, very long time. There's a bus there. Oh wow, look at this. Punto and a, is it a Chiquento or something? I wonder what's in that garage there. Ooh. I wonder what's in there. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, if this is an AI, I don't know what is. This is definitely an AI setting. Got a little Fiat 750 LE there. We'll have a look at that in a moment. We've got another little Fiat there, not too sure what that one is. Fiat 500, not 500, it wouldn't be a 500 would it? I'm certain they're Fiats. A Zastava or Tava. This thing is lovely. Let's open the boot. Sorry, the trunk, the frunk. No, it's not even the frunk, is it? It's the boot. Lovely little engine. Fantastic little engine. This thing would start in no time, I believe. Bit of love, bit of attention, would start in no time. Kind of the funny thing about this is it's got a tow bar. This is lovely. Another Fiat Uno. Well, a Fiat Uno there. There's a Fiat Uno down there too. So look inside this car. She's open. But that very old thing here, not too sure what that is. Wow. I mean, this little red one definitely deserves to be rescued. Is that some sort of tax disc from a different country? I'm not too sure. Go faster stripes on top, which is brilliant. Lovely little car. Now I'm not too sure what this one is. The difference between this red one and this one, which I've noticed, is this is a suicide door, which opens lovely. Let's have a look inside here. And obviously that one is a door that opens that way, so that's a little 750 Fiat. What's this one, ladies and gents? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. The shocking thing about this is the fuel tank's in the front. So if you have a pretty hard smack, it's not going to end well, is it? A little Fiat Uno there. And then the other car we've come to look at is this Fiat Uno Turbo. A bloody turbo. I love how it's still got the red Uno kind of turbo. Sorry, a bar sort of, I'm not too sure what you call that, but it's kind of a bar firm. The Uno kind of Scorpion. Which is unreal. Unreal. I've always loved the little, fancied myself a little Uno Turbo, to be fair. What's this here, ladies and gents? That looks familiar. What's that there? Yeah. Lovely little Uno Turbo. Got a tail light or something there. What's we got here? A few little things. Is this door open? No. But yeah, lovely little Fiat Uno Turbo. Fiat Uno Turbo. This door open. Yeah, what's the mileage? Mileage is 75,000, so it's hardly done anything. Lovely little Uno Turbo IE. Right then, so I'm going to take a few pictures and a few reels and I'll get back to you in a minute, but you can't lie, this does look like AI. If I asked somebody to create me an AI barn find, I think this is what they'd create. Right then, I'll be back in a minute, ladies and gents. So the lads are having a bit of an argument outside about some chap that lives adjacent to this property is arguing with Jordan and Ian. I'm kind of in here trying to get as much footage as I can, but you just can't beat this. Look at that, all the roofs fell in, all the vines are hanging down. I mean, if you Google AI barn find, this is the kind of setting you get. I mean, this looks AI, and I know that's crazy because it's kind of it's what the world's come to. People rather AI these images. So doing what I do is so frustrating when people just make an AI image of something like this and say it's a barn find, when this in fact is a real barn find and there's no AI imagery here, which is, it is what it is. This is why I do what I do. This is why I get out here and do what I do, because this is just, oh, I love the suicide door on this one. The mileage on this one is 58,000. Not a lot left here, mind. Shit's okay, to be fair. So these are two totally different cars. Totally different cars. Oh, no, they're not actually. So that one's got a suicide door. Suicide door, and this one hasn't got a suicide door. So what's the age difference? Right, we're outside now, and you got a little, is that called a Secanto there? Little Fiat Secanto, and then a Fiat Punto there. I think they're both a baths. Well, that's a bath anyway. But apparently there's some cars down here where the boys are. Oh God! Wow! Oh God!
I flattened all the brown poles down at the top.
Let's have a nose.
Just doing a quick video.
Oh wow!
I don't know what it is. There's only that one car in there.
Ooh. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure this is the only way down here to kind of look at this car in this barn. Now, I know there's a car in this barn because I had a quick nose earlier on. As you can see, there's the back end of it. Now, right then, this is going to be hard to get into. I don't want to make loads of noise, but I'm probably going to make loads of noise. Right then, let's go to the front and then turn around and have a good look at it. Right, there it is. Toilet there, look. Now this is what I call a barn find. The amount of history in the back of those seats, in the back of this car. The history alone is unreal. Look at that interior. Wow. I'm taking my time on this one, ladies and gents, because these sort of locations shouldn't be rushed. I mean, look at the cobwebs on this. This is why I love what I do. Sometimes it gets me down, but sometimes finding things like this kind of makes it all worth it. Makes it all worth it. Look at the wood detailing. I mean, this thing is suffering, but it's not suffering as much as it would suffer if it was out there in the elements. I don't know what make it is, what model it is. Let's lift the old what carpets is that of, ladies and gents? That's off some sort of car. Oh, look at those big headlights. Oh, she's an Austin 6, is it? An Austin 6. The size of those headlights. Still got the air starter on the front. I mean, look at this old cabinet as well. Lots of cool old stuff in here. Lots of, oh crap. It's hard to move around. Those big wheels. Thing's amazing. Running boards, look. Big old running boards. Oh, a bit of carpet hitting on the head then. Massive old running boards. Oh, this has been no, it hasn't. I just can't get over how amazing this car is, with that lovely blue as well. You got these wind vents, wind protectors. Windscreen's in fantastic condition. This car's been protected. Makes you think, doesn't it? So this car was brand new. What's that off, ladies and gents? What's that off a? It's off a big old car, whatever it's off. Got an old bike here as well, look. A couple of old tyres, another old bike over there. I mean, you can't argue the fact that this is a cool old barn find. Really cool old barn find. I love this sort of stuff. And that interior, like I've mentioned, not a lot left of it, but it's really cool. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Right, what I'm going to do is close the door up. Best I can. And then I'm going to take one or two pictures of it without falling over. I'm going to call it a done video now. I'm out of breath, we're losing daylight. So from me, IMSTOKZE, thanks for watching. Remember, don't limit yourself. As always, keep the car hunts alive. Keep this type of place alive, because this is the epiphany of a barn find, and especially those rare little Fiats that are in there. So I will see you tomorrow. So from me, IMSTOKZE, thanks for watching. Remember, don't limit yourself. As always, keep the car hunts alive, and I'll see you tomorrow.